Hey, Robin. Hey, Tommy. Thanks for joining the chat. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to apologize if you were waiting. I didn't mean to make you wait. I really did try to be on time, and it just didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. But thank you for being here right now. Right now. That's what matters. Everyone's here together now, So, let's see here. With that said, let me see. That's a bill. Hold on here. Like, I rushed to get my stuff gathered up and everything. So hold on here. Since I'm doing this a different way than I thought I would do it, might be a little messy, but you know what's new, right? Life is messy. So, let's see. I was at work the other day and I was like, what can I share with my fellows on fellows? I don't say fellows a lot, so I don't know why I said it now, but my buddies on my YouTube stream, like, what can I share with you guys that you might be interested in? Like, what would be something you'd want to know about or hear about, or what would be funny or whatever? And I found an article called "The 10 Weirdest Science Stories of 2018." And I don't want to like talk about all of them because some of them are disturbing, but I will tell you where I got it. Hold on here. Excuse me. All right. Well, okay, maybe I'll run through all of them, but the disturbing ones, I'm not going to like go over it in detail. Maybe I will. Should I? I don't know. Are there any kids in the stream? Raise your hand if you're over 18. Me. You know what? Why not? Why not? So, the 10 weirdest science stories of 2018. This is an article by, let's see here, Live Science, okay? And these are, of course, just weird science things that happened. But, okay, this one's weird, disturbing. Apparently, oh, God, I don't know if I should. I really don't know if I should. Excuse me. Crows, if they see a dead crow, they will have sex with it. That's a story. That was 2018 news. I'll leave it at that. I'm going to go on. It had a picture and everything. I'm not going to show you the picture. It's weird. And if you're under 18 and you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to tell you about how sex works or whatever, but just trust me, you don't want to see the picture. Okay, let's see here. Second thing in the news for 2018 is a shape. It's this shape right here. This is supposed to be some kind of magical shape in science that has been recently discovered. Let's see here. It says triangles and spheres are cool and all, but have you heard of the scutoid? This new shape with its slanted sides and bent prism look is fancy, yes. Though we hadn't known about it before, the shape is likely to exist within us. According to the scientists, some cells can form scutoids in order to pack tightly into the curves of our organs. That's pretty cool. So we discovered a new shape. That's cool. That's not weird. That's not cringy. That's good. It's good to know these things. So if someone asks you, hey, have you heard about the new shape? You'll be like, yeah, the scutoid. Duh, everyone knows about it. So there you go. Okay, let's see here. Waiting in the sky. In February, SpaceX launched its first Falcon Heavy rocket. Its payload was stellar, a cherry red Tesla Roadster that was driven by a mannequin called Starman. Elon Musk later told reporters that photos taken of the Tesla from space made the car look fake. But that's because light in space doesn't have to pass through air filled with dust particles and humidity, so photos there look crisper. Trump 2020. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Okay, going on, because I'm doing this. I'm all in. Are you guys all in? Because these are pretty crazy, riveting stories here. The next one is called Moldy Chow. All right, there's like a, what the heck? Okay, yeah, okay. There's a picture here. A massive SpaceX cargo launch to the International Space Station was delayed this year because of moldy mouse food. Engineers noticed a bit of mold when they were loading mouse passengers. They were loading mouse passengers on the spacecraft at the last minute, and they had to pull out a bunch of cargo to replace the rest of the chow in case it was also moldy. SpaceX personnel worked as fast as they could, but couldn't get it all up, unloaded and reloaded in time to avoid a 24-hour delay. See, that's the thing that really, really is funny to me, is like, I never thought I would read anything that says mouse passengers. Like, really? Message automatically held for review. Okay. All right, Brandon. I don't know what you said, but it didn't make the cut on the chat right now. Don't know what's going on here. Build that wall, Trump 2020. I'm not going to talk politics today, buddy. I'm not about that. I'm just talking nasty, weird science here of 2018. So science 2018, everybody. So anyway, the next one, I might show you the picture. Seal with an eel. Now, have you guys heard this one? I think this one was circulating a little bit on Facebook Messenger. So, or not Messenger, Facebook. Basically, there's this phenomenon going on where eels keep getting stuck up the seals' noses. And they don't know if it's because they'll eat the eel and then they'll like sneeze or something and then it will like come out of its nose, or if the eel panics and says, hey, here's a good hiding place, and like jets it up the seal's nose. But it's really sad, and I don't understand, like, why is this happening? Why is this happening in the world? I feel really bad for the seal. Wouldn't you? Man, that would suck. That would completely suck if anyone was that seal, and come on. That's terrible. This one's called A Blazing Finale. Okay. On April Fool's Day, an old Chinese space station called Tiangong-1 fell out of the sky. Nobody really knew where it was going to fall because it was an uncontrolled re-entry. Most of it burned up in the atmosphere on the way down, but some of the bigger pieces ended up in the South Pacific Ocean. Okay. So they showed this picture, and so I don't know if you can see it that very well, but hey, science, right? All right. Let's see here. Head on stakes. All right, is this fun for you guys, or is this kind of weird? Do you want me to stop talking about this stuff? Say yes or no in the comments below. I will read it. I will read it. I will read it. Don't be shy. Please don't be shy. If no one tells me, no, I won't know, and I'll just keep going. And then if you're bored, then keep going, yo. Okay. Hey, John, what's up? I mean, Twitch and Moan. Okay. All right, this next one's called Heads on Stakes. It's up right here. Okay. All right. Archaeologists in Sweden found an 8,000-year-old burial containing battered, jawless human skulls, including 2 that still had pointed wooden stakes in them. The finding is mystifying. It's unclear who these people were and why they were buried on a rock pile underwater with dismembered animal bones. What? Hey, Mom, how's it going? I mean, Christy Sample. Yeah, that's my mom, guys. Yeah, so, yeah, that's crazy. Like, can you imagine being an archaeologist and being like, hey, I'm digging up these bones. Oh, look, it's a skull head with a stake shoved into it. What? That's weird. What? Anyway, all right, next one is called Too Low. All right. Mint, keep on going. Good. Okay, cool. Cool. Hi, Mom. All right. So, get this. It says, back in March, a flat earther named quote unquote Mad Mike, launched himself on a homemade steam rocket on a mission to prove that the earth is flat, which it's not. The 61-year-old man had taught himself rocket science and crowdfunded the money to build his rocket. He reached an altitude of nearly 1,900 feet, which is nowhere near the altitude where most airplanes fly. He said he'd try launching himself higher next time. So this guy, this flat earther, wanted to prove that the earth is flat by going up to it and, you know, hanging out at the top of the flat earth. That didn't work out for him because the earth is not flat. It's not flat. It's round. So I don't know. There's a picture with it right here, but I don't know if it really shows much of what's going on here. But this guy, this flat earther, wanted to prove some points and he failed, but he's gonna try again, and that's great. Go him for believing in something. We all need to believe in stuff more often, you know? Just seriously, man, the earth is round like a boob. It just is, okay? The earth prefers the term curvy. Yes! The earth is sexier than it appears. Oh my gosh, this is great though. This is really fun. All right, let's see here. Did I skip something? Deep space light flashes. For anyone who just arrived, I'm going over the top 10 science stories of 2018. I found an article on livescience.com, and I was just kind of like going over it. We found some interesting ones. So anyway, this, did I say the name? Deep space light flashes is the name of the next one. Is someone trying to tell us something? Artificial intelligence is helping researchers crack the code of the mysterious fast bursts of radio light that blasted towards the Earth from a dwarf galaxy 3 billion light years away. 21 of the strange bursts were detected in 1 hour in 2017, and now a neural net analysis reveals 72 more light flashes we missed, all on the same day. Scientists still don't know what natural process prompted the barrage of powerful blasts, but we definitely got the message. Ooh, so there's something going on out there possibly that we can't explain. Could it be aliens? Do you guys believe in aliens, or you think it's all a bunch of crap? I want to hear you tell me in the comments. I want to know. I personally, yep, I'm about to be called a crackpot. I just know it. I think the truth is out there. I believe in aliens. I don't know if they're necessarily gray and short and with beady eyes, but come on, do you really think that this is it? The Earth is not, I mean, it's not the only planet in the universe, you know? So that's my thought. But tell me, do you believe I'm just full of crap? I want to know. I'm okay with that. You can tell me I'm full of crap. I can take it. I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown woman. Okay? So, yeah. Totally. It could be anything. Vina, there's probably a lot of stuff that we haven't discovered in the universe that is just a natural phenomenon that's not like it can't always be aliens. You know, there's other crap going on in the universe that we just don't know yet. We just don't know. Okay, a generous toe nation. This one's gross. Are you guys eating? I can stop if you guys are eating. I'm a grown woman too. Good to know, Geek World Network. Well, then that makes at least 2 of us. There's a lot of us out there. No, keep reading. Okay, sweet. All right. There's even a picture to this. It's disgusting. A man who lost 3 toes to frostbite made the toe, they made a pun here, totally understandable decision to donate the amputated digits to a Canadian bar that serves an unusual beverage. It holds a mummified toe. The infamous sour toe cocktail has been a signature drink at a remote Yukon bar for decades. You're supposed to finish the drink, but leave the dehydrated toe in the glass. That's so nasty. You really want me to show you guys? I have one person saying show us. I feel like I'm going to really gross some people out. All right. I don't know if you can see it very well. See, this is where the whole sharing my screen thing would have come in handy. All right. I don't know if you can see it very well. Can you see it? Yeah, that's disgusting. So disgusting. Can you believe that people are like, yeah, I would so drink that. I would so drink that. Yeah, not me. I'll tell you that right now, not me. Yeah, seriously. And that is actually it for the 2018 science, the top 10 weirdest science stories of 2018. So, yeah. So there's that. Let's see here. What else? I decided I would pick out some other stories that happened in the last month or two that I thought was kind of interesting, maybe even inspirational, or I don't know, maybe will give you that extra oomph to be like, yeah, maybe that could happen to me too, you know? Okay. For one thing, let's see here. I got two lottery stories. Okay. So this one guy, actually, he's from Michigan, and he won $30 on a scratch-off lottery ticket. And then he decided to try again, and then he won $4 million. $4 million! What would you do with $4 million? I know what I would do with $4 million. I would quit my job right after I go to a lawyer, get it all cleared up, make sure everything's legit, and just get my lump sum. And then I would just, yes, invest. That's a good one. Invest part of it and maybe put the rest in some kind of bank to where it can like kind of like, like build on itself. And you could literally live, if you're frugal and stuff, not that you need to be at this point, but if you're frugal enough, you could basically just live off of the interest alone. So I think that's pretty cool. That's really cool for that guy. So I'd be happy if I won even $1 million. I know I couldn't like retire off of that as much as I'd like to think I could, but man, I could definitely go part-time or something, you know what I mean? And there's this other guy. All right, these are both from UPI. I don't know if I'm not really familiar with this network or whatever. I don't know. It's on the internet, UPI, whatever that is. Website, there we go. But it says, the man wins the lottery jackpot a day after a radio call-in contest win. He had won $100,000 crossword scratch-off ticket from the radio, and then he won something else. What did he do? He won 2 days in a row, and he's like basically good for retirement. Well, maybe not on $100,000. Let's see here. He scored a $100,000 lottery jackpot the day after winning a radio call-in contest. Well, congratulations to him. That's pretty cool, right? If you could start your own business, what would it be? That's a good question. To be honest with you, I'm actually the leader of a group here in my area called Tulsa YouTubers, and I have a website. And if I could actually afford to take the time to start it, I would start something with my Oklahoma YouTubers stuff. And so I don't know, there's that, and I don't know, just something creative. I would have a creative business. I wouldn't want to just Actually, you know, YouTube. If I could do more with YouTube, that would be a business. I would love to do more with that, honestly. So, but I would invest. I'd invest, like right now. I would, if I had the money, I would invest in the marijuana business, like get stocks in that, and and also clean energy. I invest in clean energy because I know those two are like hot. They're really hot right now. I know they'd be exploding. Thank you for the YouTube group. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad to be over it and stuff. It's something I'm passionate about, so I love doing it. So here's another one. Here's something that's kind of funny. Sesame Street viewers divided over whether the Muppet Grover drops the F-bomb. Apparently, there's this clip that's circulating around the internet to where I saw the clip, and apparently to me it sounds like he's saying the F word, but that's another thing. I was going to show you the clip. And you could tell me if you think he's saying the F-bomb. Let's see here. Let me just read a little bit about it. Let's see here. A clip from the family favorite Sesame Street has sparked confusion on social media as viewers debate whether one of the Muppets dropped the F-bomb. Posted on Reddit and widely shared on Twitter, the footage shows fluffy character Grover saying what some believe sounds like, "Yes, yes, that's an effing excellent idea." It does sound like that. Have you guys seen the clip? Do you know what I'm talking about? This was just posted on the 28th, so it's still very new news. Yeah, okay. I'll see if I can find the clip. I might see if I can share it in the chat or something. I don't know. However, other users insist the Muppet simply says, "Yes, yes, that sounds like an excellent idea." I disagree. Has anyone in here seen that? Several pointed out that Grover can't possibly be swearing as it's a children's television program, so it simply wouldn't be allowed. Well, but you know, when it hits your ear that way and you know what you heard, you can't really just say, no, you can't possibly do that because it's a children's program, because you hear what you hear, right? I don't know. I'm kind of curious if YouTube were to, if it's on YouTube, that'd be interesting. You know how that captioning, you know, the automatic captioning that can pick up and it'll like tell you what it's saying in English. I wonder if it would say that it's saying that word or not. Probably not, just because it like tries to avoid that word. Like it may skip over it or something, but I would like to know what it thinks it said. That would be cool. Let's see here. The YouTuber Evan Edinger wrote on Twitter, "I can hear both depending on which one I'm thinking about in my head." So they're saying it's kind of like the Yanni or Laurel soundbite, like depending on your age and how much you can hear, it depends on whether you heard one or the other. So that's pretty funny. I'm gonna have to look that up again, and maybe I'll share it somehow with you guys. Let's see here. Another story I have here. This one's just ridiculous, okay? Okay, you ever watch Cops or anything like that, and you're like, how can this criminal be such an idiot? Like, how can he be such an idiot? Yeah, well, this is one of those moments to where he's kind of screwing with the cops, and I don't know how he's getting away with it. Like, don't they have the ability to track him down and, like, bring him in themselves? This one's called Fugitive Sees Wanted post of himself, makes a date to turn himself in. So, okay, I'll read you the story. Here's a new twist on the meet cute story. It's not so much a boy meets girl situation that ends in happiness, as it is a cops meet fugitive sort of tale that ends in jail. Last Wednesday, the Richland Police Department in Washington State posted a call out for information on 38-year-old Anthony Akers in a weekly Facebook roundup of at-large criminals called Wanted Wednesdays. According to the post, Akers was the subject of a warrant for failure to comply with the terms of his probation. Usually, we put up the post and wait for some member of the public to call in with information or something useful, Sergeant Michael Harrison told NPR. But this time was different. 5 hours later, Akers responded writing, "Calm down. I'm going to turn myself in." "Hi, Carissa. How have you been? Sweet, it's a long time." "Hey, Dimsum 37 Scott. Nice to see you. I've been fine. How have you been?" "Good to see you. Welcome to the chat." Right now, just to catch you up, I don't know if you just got here. You might have just got here. I'm just kind of going over like interesting stories that have happened recently. I just did the top 10 science weirdest stuff of weirdest science stories of 2018, and now I'm kind of like telling a story of this weird criminal. So anyway, let's see here. What did I put? Where was I? 5 hours later, Akers responded writing, "Calm down, I'm going to turn myself in." When there was no sign of Akers the next day, officers tried to send him a direct message. "Hey, Anthony, we haven't seen you yet. Our business hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Of course, if you need a ride, you can call non-emergency number and we will pick you up." And thus began a pseudo-courtship that has delighted strange news readers and Facebook lurkers across the internet who have been following the budding bromance all week. Thank you. Tying up a couple loose ends since I will probably be in there for a month. Should be in there in the next 48 hours, Akers promised. I'm just good browsing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, welcome. Okay. Alas, he didn't mean it, ghosting all of Richland's finest again. The officers asked, "Is it us?" Officials wondered. "We waited, but you didn't show. The weekend came and it went. We were beginning to think you were not coming. Keep in mind, this is a criminal that's screwing with these cops." He's like, "Oh, I see that I'm wanted. I'm going to turn myself in. Everyone calm the hell down." It was enough to cajole? I don't know if that's how you say it. Cajole Akers to send a longer, heartfelt note. Are you guys ready for this? He sent a heartfelt note to the police officers that are saying, "Hey, turn yourself in already. Stop messing with our heart." "Dear RPD, it's not you. It's me. I obviously have commitment issues. I apologize for standing you up, but let me make it up to you. I will be there no later than lunchtime tomorrow. I know you have no reason to believe me after what I did to you, but I promise that if I don't make it on my own by lunchtime tomorrow, I will call for a ride to assist me with my commitment issues. Thank you in advance to your response. If you are patiently giving me another chance with you, I know I don't deserve you. P.S. You're beautiful." You're beautiful. A day later, December 4th, he arrived at the department's doorstep. Beard and mustache recently removed, Akers documented the moment he pushed the door buzzer with a selfie. "Pushing the button," he wrote, adding, "Yes, a bit later than planned, but here and going in. Thank you, RPD, for letting me do this on my own." For the outside world, including all of his new online fans, he had another message. "See you in a month." This guy is crazy. Like, what is wrong with him that he thinks that he can mess with? Obviously, he can mess with the cops because he did it. He freaking did it. He sent them love letters. He could have told them how beautiful they were. You know how psycho that is? Oh my God, this guy is insane. I can't even believe that. Have you seen somebody act that way? I mean, hey, that's my cat. Hey, buddy, come here. It's insane. It's insane. I don't know how people can be so crazy. Hey, he's coming over here. You guys want to see my cat, Edwin? I call him Eddie for short sometimes. He's kind of wanting to come up. He doesn't know we're recording right now or he'd be all shy. Okay. He has the cutest little... Oh, gosh. He didn't want me to carry him, but I did anyway. Yeah, that guy. Give him some respect. Hey, Archil SCX? Achilles CX, right? Yeah. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. All right. So I got my cat. Oh God, he's so heavy. He's so fat. Say hi, little buddy. Say hi. But yeah. What would you do if you were wanted from the cops? Would you send them love letters too? I bet you would, you jerk. He doesn't want anything to do with this right now. Edwin's so cute. We got them at the SPCA at the tender age of 9. He was kind of a bud at first, but it's been a year now, so now he really is like family. So at first it was we could just tell he hated us. I don't even know how he put up with us, but you know. Who do the cats like more, you or Tommy? Let's see here. It depends. I think honestly, each cat has a favorite human. Charlie's favorite human is me, and Edwin's favorite human is Tommy. And I just think that's how it's been. Like, Tommy will come home from work and he'll lay on this recliner in the back. And then Edwin with his big butt, he'll like kind of, he's so big. I think he has like some issues with his like back paws or something. I think he had like a hip injury or something at some point. They says he had surgery or something. But anyway, he like waddles up there and then he takes a moment. He'll like look at Tommy from afar. He's like, I really want to go up there, but I don't know if I can do it. And so like he'll sit there and stare at Tommy for a while, and eventually he might actually jump. It takes him a while though. He has to like jazz himself up, and then he'll stay there for quite a while, because once he goes anywhere, especially if it required a jump, he's going to stay there until he has to leave. And he's pissed. He is completely pissed off at you if you move him from a chair he's comfortable at. Because for one thing, yeah, 17 pounds. Wait, 16 pounds. Yeah. But yeah, it's he's a fat cat, man. He is. Like, he gets pissed off if you move him, because it takes him like 5 minutes to get comfortable. He'll keep getting up and like moving around in a circle and sit back down. He does that like 5 or 6 times. Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, Henrique? How's it going? And let's see here. How do I say your name? Exotus? Hey there, buddy. How you guys doing? Chupa PT. I'm not really sure what these things mean here. What's number 17? TMJ? You guys are messing with me, right? You guys trolling me over here? I don't know. Pinto. You guys are messing with me right now. Stop it. You guys are too much. You know it? Yes, okay. I guess all right, guys. Apparently, somebody wants me to say the word penis, so there, I said it. The word penis. Are you happy now? Are you satisfied with the situation here? This is a family channel, guys. I'm just kidding. You guys even speaking English anymore here? You guys are funny. Yeah, they have both been spoiled by us for sure. For sure. I give them treats all the time. It's insane. But yeah, let's see here. What else has been going on? So I had a really good time with my mom for Christmas. I went over there Christmas Eve, and we just kind of like went through some stuff of our family members and everything, because there's like stop thumbs downing me. Come on now. Come on. You guys are being ornery over there. It's fine. I'm gonna keep talking, okay? But anyway, we spent the day kind of hanging out. We went to a Mexican restaurant, and we had a really good time. And we've had 4 family members pass away in the last like 5 years. So we were kind of like going through some of their stuff. My mom had a lot of stuff of theirs to give me from my grandpa that used to be a sheriff, and my grandma who, hey, Teresa, how's it going? Hello. Hello, Henrique and Exotus. Hello. Hello, everybody. Some of you guys are being ornery in here. You guys are funny. But hello, Teresa. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? But yes, what was I saying? But yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff that we were looking through and everything. And if you guys are interested in it, sometime I might actually show you guys in a video. I don't know if I'll do it live or if it'll be something that's like edited, but I might end up showing some of these things from my past relatives. And yeah, it's really cool. My grandpa was a Freemason. Can you believe it? I don't know if you've heard about any of the Freemasons or anything, but it's basically one of those secret societies. And actually, when we were at my grandpa's funeral, like there must have been 10 Freemasons that came, and like they were wearing like these fancy aprons and outfits, and they had like this really intricate ceremony for him, and it was so cool. Like I had no idea. Like I knew my grandpa wore a Freemason ring all the time, and anytime I'd ask him about it, he would say, "I'm not allowed to talk about it." And I'm like, "Grandpa, knock it off. You could tell me. You could tell me anything." But who's Linda? Who's Linda? But yeah, it was really cool. And it's one of those things where like it sucks to learn so much more about somebody that you care about after they die. Like why we always learn the coolest things about our loved ones after they pass away. Like why not tell us now? Like my aunt that passed away, she actually worked with the government on secret projects, and I can't even remember what exactly it was, but like they told us at the funeral. I'm like, that would have been so cool. I would have like loved to know about that you worked on like a high profile job for the government. It was real high tech, and I always knew she was like really smart and stuff, but like, come on, I had no idea she was high profile like that. Come on. Let's see here. My dad passed away in February, and since then my mom has been giving away his stuff like crazy. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Teresa. It's really hard. It's really hard when you lose someone like that. My adopted dad had died when I was a kid, and even though he wasn't my real dad, he adopted me. I called him dad and everything, and it was still really hard because I had finally called somebody that he just like died. And but like I can't imagine how hard that was for you, because like that was your dad for a lot longer than this person was my dad. So I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. I'm trying to figure out what language some of this is in. Is this Spanish? I'm not really sure if I understand this stuff. I understand sorry. Amo sorry. Hey, eu soy lixo? Portuguese. Okay. Cool. Well, welcome. And I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak Portuguese, or I would say something in Portuguese back to you. But as long as you can understand me, I guess that's cool. Can you type in English? If you have the ability to type in English, I can definitely understand that. But maybe I can like Google it later, what you're saying to me here. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Don't like cuss me out or anything, guys. Come on. Yeah, they did live very interesting lives. And my grandma, I didn't know this till she passed away, but she used to actually quilt quilts for homeless people. So she would, because she had a quilting business. Like she started it the year I was born, and she ran it for like, I don't know, 25 years or something. And she apparently had made quilts for homeless people, and she also made dolls for like people that were like for kids that were sexually assaulted. She would make dolls and like give them to these places that would talk to these children like, hey, were you touched here? And so it was like she played a part in helping people. She was just really into helping people. I love that about her. She was a great person. I miss her. I miss her a lot. I might have to take a rain check on looking at what you said though. I promise you, I'll look at this live stream later and I will copy and paste this into Google, and then maybe next time you get in the chat, I can like write down my response to what you said. Wants to date me? Henrique, that's really sweet. I'm sure that you're a really awesome guy, and I love that about you. But I am a married woman, so I have to say I can't date you. But I could chat with you all day and night, no problem. We're friends, right? We're friends, so. But let's see here. Let's see. Do you guys celebrate New Year's Eve? I'm starting to see that I'm talking to some people across the world, so I'm not sure like if everyone's celebrating New Year's Eve or what. Like what? No, Henrique, no. No. Henrique, I have to pass on that, and I'm sorry. You're a sweetheart, but I can't do that. Anyway, what was I saying? You guys are distracting me over here with your hot messages over here. Come on, calm down. It's a somewhat family-friendly show here. You guys are great. You guys are great. Okay, but do you guys have New Year's resolutions yet? Do you? Because I think I got a few. One of mine is going to be to get back in shape. I want to get back in shape. See, I mean, I'm in shape. I guess I'm in shape, sort of. My butt. There's my butt. This is where I break out in a dance. But this is just kind of what I do. But I used to be able to fit in so many more clothes than I can right now, and I'm really ticked off about it. And so I want to get back in shape because I want to wear my cute clothes again. And let's see here. What else? I actually have. You understood nothing? I'm sorry, Henrique. I normally sit up for midnight on New Year's and have a drink. My main resolution will be stop shopping when depressed. Okay, yeah, I totally get that. Like if you're anything like me, like just you're looking for things to do and you feel down, and some people go shopping. I've totally done it. Like I've gone to the mall and gotten some things I shouldn't have and stuff like that. So that's a good resolution right there. It really is. What else? Let me see. I got a couple books that might inspire us here. So hold on here. I got them out just for this. Okay. Hold on here. Hey, buddy. How's it going? All right. So I got Make Your Own Bucket List and To Do Before I Die. So I don't even know where I've gotten these books. I go to Barnes & Noble a lot, or I used to, because I'm always like looking through their stuff. I always make sure I have a membership so I can get like 10% off and all that stuff. And so it's really, I don't know. I just love it. It's my happy place when I get sad or when I'm stressed out. I like to hang out across the street, Barnes & Noble, and look at books. It's weird, I know, but that's just something I like. But let's see here. I'm going to just randomly flip a page and see what bucket list item comes up, and we're going to talk about it. We'll see if you guys are into this or not, okay? Tell me if you like what I'm doing here or whatever. Tell me if you do whatever's on this bucket list, okay? All right. Bam. cut back on technology usage for a while. That's an awkward one because we're on technology right now. I don't know if I like that one. Okay. Has some questions here. Have you ever wished emo would grow arms and slap you in the face for using it so much? Why would I wish that? Why would I want it to slap me in the face? Who wants to be slapped in the face? What's wrong with this person? That's funny though. I've taken to downloading books now so I can save room in my house. Yeah, absolutely good idea. As you can see, we love books. We love books, and we're probably going to need to get more bookshelves to hold more books that we're going to get because we're just like shoving them on there right now. I think there's some books I can't even fit on there that I have on a different bookshelf that's smaller and punier, and I need to get replaced for sure. Let's see here. It says, choose a form of technology of which you're currently a heavy user and decide on a concerted, definitive way to cut it off or cut it back. Like you could say no work email on Fridays after 6 or no cell phone calls while I'm on a train. I don't have a train around here to ride. I've actually never been on a train like that. Have you guys been on a train, like just a passenger train? Oh my gosh. But yeah, or I will stop watching reruns of The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. until my hands shake. What? Until your hands shake? Are all great ways to get started. Write your answers down below. What? This book is weird, man. Me too. I've always wanted to ride on a train. Yes, I think that would be really cool. It's kind of like a sophisticated way to travel, really, if you think about it. What else? Not just a train either. Like also there's like a different kind of train. It's like what do they have in Japan? It's something that's like a train, maybe like a subway, a monorail. Is it a monorail? There's something that's very sophisticated that they use for public transport. It's kind of like a train and it goes really fast and it's really technologically advanced. I think that's really cool. I want to go with that, whatever it is. All right, let's see here. Let's pick another one. All right. Become especially well-read in something. Oh, that's funny. Hey, bonus points. There's like a naked lady on here. Hey, you're welcome, guys. Yeah, that's right. That just happened. Write down a specific person, place, thing, or author that especially intrigues you or interests you. This one's kind of, this one's kind of boring, but like, okay, I get the idea of like wanting to better yourself. Like, hey, I want to learn something new. Like right now, what I'm trying to do is learn how to get better on YouTube. I'm trying to right now, I'm definitely trying to learn how to get better at live streaming. By the way, if you have any tips, be sure to share them in the comments. I'm open to tips. You can give me some constructive criticism, like talking right. That would be helpful, right? Anyway, totally. Like I'm looking forward to your advice or whatever, what I should do. Let's see. They have a steam engine in Virginia City that I've always wanted to ride on. No way! A steam engine? What? That sounds really cool. I'm going to have to look that up, actually. Wow. Wow, that would be epic, man. That would be totally epic. Okay. You guys, are you guys still cool with this? Are you getting bored? It's fine if you're getting bored. Tell me if you're getting bored and we'll do something else. Totally. Okay, hold on here. Surprise a sweetie romantically. Okay. Now this one's, whatever. Next. Let's go to a different one. Do something special for the holidays. Oh, boring. Come on, that's a given. Who cares? We're already doing something special for the holidays. Okay, I feel like I'm starting to accidentally run into the same pages that I did before. This is getting ridiculous. No, you're not bored. You're lonely. That's, oh, well, Teresa, we're friends. We can be friends. It's cool. I'm glad you're here. It's good to have you here. Okay, learn to do that thing you've always wanted to learn to do. Isn't that the same as being well read in something? Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Experience your ultimate water adventure. Okay. All right, let's go with this one. That seems pretty cool. So what exactly is your ideal water adventure? For me, let's see. For me personally, since I've never been to an ocean before, thank you again for the thumbs up, guys. I love it. I appreciate you guys so much. For me personally, I've never been to the ocean before. I've never been to either any of the coasts. Never been to a beach. So for me, my whole thing is I want to go to the beach, or I want to go to the coast, either coast. I don't care which coast, but I kind of would like to go to California just because, like, you know, movie stars. Okay, there's that. But then there's also like YouTubers, and but there's also the coast. But I could go to either one. But that's the one I just hear more about, really. But I mean, what are your thoughts on a water adventure? Like rafting? Do any of you guys raft, or do you guys like canoe or something, or kayak? I have a neighbor somewhere that I think he kayaks, and he invited us one time to kayak, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's kind of cool, kind of weird, but that's kind of cool. Let's see. Jumping off a really high diving board. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a pretty cool one. Wow, that's scary. You got some balls there, buddy. I don't think I could do that. I would look down and I'd be like, no, not me. I'm not going there. Not today. I'm going to live another day. Thank you. Oh, man. North Padre Island is lovely and affordable. Oh, North Padre Island. You know what? I'm going to have to look that up. Let me write that down. I'm going to write that down. I got to write this stuff down you guys are telling me. I'll probably have to go back in the chat and go over it so I can take notes. See, I'm doing this, man. I'm committing. Don't go to South Padre. Wait a minute. So you're telling me you recommend North Padre, but don't go south? I wonder what's down south. Now I'm curious. Like, what's bad about it? Like, is it just like not as cool as North, or is it like criminal hotspot or something? Just don't go. I'd love to go scuba diving. I've been to the Pacific Ocean. Oh, that is so cool. I wish I had gone to the Pacific Ocean. I want to go to scuba diving sometime. I think I would probably do that. I think that would be really, really cool to do. That would be really cool. Okay, I'm writing this down. I'm taking these things seriously. You guys are telling me. I'm going to make a plan. I don't know how soon it will go into effect, but it's good to know these things. Let's see. All right, you access it through Corpus Christi. It's untouched land, and it's really lovely. South Padre is nothing but storefronts that's safe for the $10 t-shirts. Actually sells for $30 t-shirts. Oh gosh, that's overpriced merch and stuff. Oh no. Plus lots of old people. You can drive on the beach for 30 minutes. Okay, cool. So what you're telling me is South is like basically just shopping and older people and just people shopping leisurely. Okay, that's cool. North Padre. I'm writing that down. I gotta write down that steam place or steam engine in Virginia. I'm writing that down. These are all things I want to look up, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about them if I look them up. Man, you guys might really turn me on to like go do some of these things. You know, that'd be really cool. And scuba diving, that would be awesome as well. That would be really awesome. Okay. Yeah. All right. You guys ready for me to pick another random one? Okay. Let's see what we got here. We're doing these resolutions. Well, we don't have to do resolutions, but if you want to, most certainly you can make this a resolution. It is a bucket list after all. If you hear a cat in the background, that's Eddie. And if I don't let him down, then he might actually, I don't know. Sometimes if he's wanting to go downstairs, it's probably because he's got to go to the bathroom. We keep our litter box in the garage because, you know, we don't smell it in the garage if we're not in the garage. So it's great. It's a good system. But it also means they have to like ask us they have to meow at us to take them down there. All right, make your body hate you. Not in a bad way, just via some overindulgence or a bad idea that you'll do one single time and never again. Wow, I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't know if I'd want to do that. Like, what does it mean? Like, it has this picture of this guy just sitting there eating like a lot of food. Oh man. Okay, so eat a lot. Like, here's the thing. If you eat a lot, sometimes with some people, you just can't turn that off. Like, it's kind of like a lifestyle. You're not going to go from being someone that eats healthy to all of a sudden being like, you know what? I'm going to eat all this terrible food. I'm going to eat a whole lot of it, and I'm not going to stop until I can't stand it anymore. Like, I guess you could do that, but like, would you want to do that? Okay, it says, describe the worst thing you've ever put your body through. Do we even want to talk about that? Let's see here. I don't know. Like, I mean, I think I've drank too much and that put me through hell. That's a bad thing. Don't do that, by the way. That's a bad thing. You don't want to do that. It's not worth it. Your body will hate you. It's not good. Let's see. Come to Northern California. Visit Lassen Volcano Park. Oh my God. Yes. I'm writing that down. Totally writing that down. Northern California. I've always wanted to go to California. And it's like the more time passes, the more I want to go to California and check it out. It just seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Expensive, but fun. I love volcanoes too. They fascinate me. Like, I can't remember. Somewhere in Hawaii, there's a volcano that was active. I think it was in Hawaii. They had it live streaming on YouTube like earlier this year or last year. Do you guys remember that? Was it Hawaii? Anyway, it was fascinating. They just had it there. They had it really close to the volcano, so you could see everything happening. And I was stuck at work, and I just had it on my screen because I have an office job, so I can like everything I do is from the computer and a printer, so I can sit there and have it on live streaming the volcano while I'm doing my work, and I'll just like because I got two screens and stuff, so it's really great. But yeah, it's fascinating. But you don't want to fall in that volcano, buddy. No, you don't. Oh man, my body really hates me. Oh, twitching mode. I'm sorry. Oh man. Yeah, you know what? It's just one of those things. Like this one, just make your body hate you. I think a lot of people are already doing that. Like, bam, we can mark that off the list, right? For sure. Oh my gosh, there are bubbling mud. You can walk up to the caldera and look in the volcano. Oh, that's cool. I think I said caldera wrong. Caldera. I don't know. Words, whatever. I'm getting the sniffles here or something. Hold on here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, awesome. Okay. All right, here's one. Here's one that if you are wanting to be patriotic, this is the resolution for you. Do something meaningful for your country. Okay, all right. Now this could turn real controversial real quick, I'm sure. So, but basically, I'm sure that some of the things you could do for your country is you could vote. Yeah, I know. It's boring. I didn't vote last time. I should have, but whatever. But you should vote if you can. My whole thing was when I didn't vote, it was because I hadn't learned all the facts to make an educated decision. So I felt like it would be wrong of me to just vote blindly without getting all the information. I didn't think it was right. So, yeah, do something meaningful for your country. Okay, it says circle which picture most closely resembles your level of patriotism. Look at this. It has 4 pictures, and look, they're ridiculous. Hold on here. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see that. Is it auto adjusting? See, those are the 4 pictures. It's like circle the what closest to your patriotism. Isn't that ridiculous? That's kind of funny. Like, I'm gonna pass on this one. This one's weird, man. Like, why? Okay, I'm gonna do a different one now. I'm not very proud of it right now. Yeah. Are you in, Teresa, are you in America? Are you in America with me? Or are you somewhere else? Because I'm in America, and it's kind of lackluster to say. Yeah. So, yeah. Without getting too political, it's just a lot of drama, and I don't like it. I think we can do better. It's all I'll say. But yeah, I'm totally with you. Like, like America, you can do better than this. Why? Why are you doing this? Okay. Become the ultimate movie buff. Okay. All right. Are any of you guys movie buffs? Like, if you are a movie buff, you can't possibly be a movie buff of every kind of movie, right? Can you? I don't know. I don't think I can, because my memory is really bad. There you go, Teresa. Memory buff it is. You could pick a category. If you wanted to do it that way, you could just pick a category of what kind of movie buff you wanted to specialize in. Like, do you want to be an action movie buff? Or do you want to be a comedy movie buff? Or perhaps, I don't know, let's see. What kinds of movies are there? Children's movies? Christmas movies? I don't know. What kind of movies do you guys like to watch? I'd like to know. My favorite kind of movie is comedy. I'm a big fan of, like, the stupid comedies that have Will Ferrell in them. Oh my god, they're so funny. Have you guys seen what is that movie called? It's about dads. Daddy's Home. Have you guys seen Daddy's Home and Daddy's Home 2? Those are hilarious. Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen Daddy's Home and Daddy's Home 2, you gotta see it. It will make you laugh from the beginning to the end. The second one, that's cool. The second one kind of reminds me of Christmas Vacation, because it's kind of a Christmas themed. It's definitely a Christmas themed movie, and I don't know if they did that on purpose, but it just kind of happened that way. And I didn't even know about the Daddy's Home 2 until we were on Hulu, and it's like, hey, watch this movie now, and I'm like, wait a minute, what movie? And so, oh my gosh, it's so worth it. I laughed my butt off so hard. You gotta see it. A bit of every type of movie. That's cool. Me, I'm kind of picky. Like, I used to not like any of the Marvel movies. Like, let me rephrase that. I never really cared about the Marvel movies because I didn't know anything about Marvel or the comics or anything. And so Tommy had to fill me in. Like, he had me watch things in certain orders so I would get it, because he's a huge Marvel fan and DC fan. And so he decided, like, all right, if I'm going to be able to see this movie and you want to enjoy it as much as I do. Hold on here. What's going on here? Get out of my face, HP support assist. Okay. I had a pop-up. Sorry about that. But yeah, he had to show him. He basically decided, in order to make it to where we could go to the movies and see his favorite movies and have me understand it, he's going to start showing me things as fast as possible in the order you need it in order for us to go do that. So as a result, I became a huge Iron Man fan. Who else loves Iron Man in here? Anybody? Anybody else, or is it just me? Because I'm such a huge Iron Man fan that Tommy's always bringing me home like little things like this. He just brought me home this the other day. This cute little thing. It's actually an ornament you stick on your tree, but we didn't have a tree this year, and it was after Christmas and it was on sale. But isn't this cute? Little Iron Man. Eee, so cute. Anyway, it's squishy too. Let's see. Ever think of doing movie reviews on YouTube? You know what? I haven't ever thought about doing a movie review on YouTube. Is that something that you guys would like to hear from me about? If so, just let me know, and I'd be happy to review whatever movie. I'm still really open to like just whatever you guys want, because like this is still a fairly, I'm not gonna say it's a small channel, although some people might argue it is, but it's still a young channel. And so I'm still trying to find out what my audience wants. So if you want me to do a certain type of video, you let me know in this live stream right here or any comment section of a video, and I'll strongly consider it, because I'm just trying to figure out, like, I love doing YouTube. I love it. So I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Wait a minute. Let me backtrack. I will do anything within reason on YouTube. So that would be really, really, really cool. If you guys wanted me to review something, I'd totally do that. Let's see here. I love when you see your favorite comics suddenly come out in a serious movie and then you love them doubly. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. That is great. Yeah. So I've been the reverse, because I haven't really gotten into comics until the movies came out. Did any of you guys experience this to where you were like me? I started wondering about the comics after the movies came out. I'm like, oh, I wonder how this compares to the comic book. Because Tommy, he has a lot of comic books. Like, you should see. He needs to do a video about his comic book collection, because he's got boxes of comic books, so many. And like, we would watch something. He's like, this is not how the comic went. so he would tell me that. I'm like, oh, really? So we'd have this little conversation. It would be like I don't know. He would give me an educated conversation about what was going on, and I'd be like, is that so? And so then it'd make me question everything. Like, I wonder what else they changed that they shouldn't have changed. Those jerks. But yeah, and the same thing with we watched that show, The Walking Dead, and that's based on a comic series apparently. And apparently one of the characters that stayed on a lot longer than they should have, or whatever, a character that got killed off was dead a long time ago in the comic. So they just kept it on, maybe because they wanted to move the story in a different direction or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty interesting how they change things in the movies and the series from the comics so much. I bet that ticks a lot of people off too, if you think about it. Like, oh, how dare you stray from the storyline, you jerks. I love Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds is really, yeah, Deadpool is hilarious. Oh my gosh. He's kind of a jerk too. He really is. You know what? I love characters like that. I love it when I don't know what it is, but I just love characters that speak their mind without any filter. And it just makes me feel like I want to be more like that. But I feel like I'm too nice or something, or I don't know. I have moments to where I say things I shouldn't say, but overall I feel like I tame things down quite a bit and don't really tell people exactly how I feel a lot of the times, when really I would be better off if I did. But I think a lot of people are like that. I don't think I'm the only one. But yeah, let's see here. I grew up with comic books in the 70s. Okay. My favorites were the Archies. I'm actually collecting the Archie books because we've been going, or we were going to a comic book shops, and I started looking through comic books, and I decided to start collecting not Archie McPhee, but Archie comics. I just thought they were funny, and then I started looking at them, and some of them are like kind of risque and stuff. Like, oh, these are interesting. And so I actually have maybe I'd say about 10 or 15 Archie comics right now. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one that likes them. Think it's cool Netflix has made a remake of it. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. Is it called Archie's or is it something else? Is it called the Archies or is it like a different name? I'm going to look that up now. Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, it seems like I saw something that looked like it was kind of like a comic book feel to it, like maybe like really colorful characters and backgrounds, but I didn't really think it was that. Riverdale. Okay. I'm writing that down, man. You're giving me more stuff to watch. That's awesome. Riverdale. I had no idea because I collected the comic books there for a while, and I started like collecting them and looking at them and reading them, but like I didn't really put the story together very well, so I still don't know really what's going on. I'm just like, okay, this is an interesting story here, but like it's all out of order and stuff. So that's awesome. Thank you. Wow. Also, they made a remake of Sabrina the Teen Witch. Really dark, but I love it. Okay, you know what? I almost started to watch that today. I was thinking about it. I bet it's really good. I watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch when I was young, and so that's really cool to see a darker version of that, possibly. That's awesome. Let's see here. Let me pick another one. You guys ready for another one? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. You guys, you're not gonna. On page 194, it says bucket list entry 99. Destroy something. Really? Is that seriously a bucket list item? You gotta be kidding me, man. That's great. Okay. Everyone should have the unforgettable experience of causing harmless destruction to a physical object. What's something you've always daydreamed about destroying? Is it that printer that doesn't print? Your old rickety fence? Your high school Nova that sounds and smells like a sweaty rubber foundry? And then it has where you can write down what you want to destroy. That's so funny. And look at the picture here. Is that an air balloon? Why would they want you to destroy? Is that supposed to be about like, hey, do you want to destroy an air balloon? If so, you should do it. That's what we want you to do. It's your next resolution right there. I've wanted to destroy printers. I've actually kicked a couple at work when no one was looking. Oops. They can take it. It's fine. I just destroyed a joint, smoked it down to the bottom. Does that count? Oh, no. Yeah, that counts. I think you mark that off your list. Done and done. I am so sorry. That sounds so painful. Oh my gosh. That's awful. Let's see here. Let's see what question 2 is, because this one's a fun one. Who doesn't want to destroy something? And come on, let's not lie to ourselves. We've destroyed many things over the years. Some people, such as myself, at times have destroyed their own pride. But seriously, I've destroyed like 2 or 3 file cabinets because I got really ticked off and I like had no way to just get rid of the anger, and I like just beat the shit. I beat the shit out of that filing cabinet. 3 of them, I believe, to the point to where I couldn't open them. I couldn't even open them anymore. It was ridiculous. So, Rest in peace, file cabinet. Well, oh well, hope I didn't have anything important in there. I know that's pretty bad, isn't it? Okay, let's go on here. Now that you've identified the object, identify the best and or most pleasurable way you could destroy and dispose of it. Wait a minute, is this a plot for murder or something? Because it's starting to get really weird. Via sledgehammer, via regular hammer, via arm and hammer. After this step, just wait. And when it comes time to replace said object, send it off in style by annihilating it with your own hands. What is this? This is freaking weird, man. Like, I never thought I'd see someone put this in a book. Destroy something. It'll make you feel better. Man, that's one of those things you do get rid of shit your ex gave you. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Definitely. Yep. If an ex has something and you don't want them to have it back, destroy it. Okay, maybe you shouldn't do that, but live and learn, right? You know? Oh, man. Let's see here. What else? Like, I wonder, what's something I haven't destroyed yet that I want to destroy? Put in the comments below. Is there something that you haven't, like, destroyed that you would like to destroy? I kind of feel like I'm making it to where this live stream is going to get flagged now for, like, violence and stuff. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys, there's 2 more questions, 2 more parts of this. You want to hear the rest? Okay, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. All right. As a bonus, come up with an epic sound you will make when you destroy the hated object. It's always in there making a noise. Boom! Crush Fest or Ricky Rickshaw are all good examples. Write it down here so you'll commit to it. Yeah, because we want to really commit to this, right? We want to, like, destroy something and commit to the sound we'll make as we're doing it. Kind of reminds me of that movie Office, where they get out the printer and they have, like, the hardcore music in the background and, like, they're beating it with bats and stuff. And I've wanted to do that to my printers at work so many times. Oh my gosh. So funny. Did you know that Ryan Reynolds also played the Green Lantern? Really? So he was played 2 characters? That is pretty awesome. Man, that's really freaking cool. So he played... Wait. Is one of those a Marvel character and the other one is DC character? Or are they both Marvel? I don't know. Are they both Marvel? Hey, Tommy, is Green Lantern Marvel or DC?
Oh. Let's see. Green Lantern should be DC.
DC. Ah, yes, I got it right. Yeah. Okay, Tommy, I just yelled at him across the house, and he told me Green Lantern's DC, and I know Deadpool is Marvel. It is, right? Yeah, I think it is. All right, here's the last part. After you name your, you decide what to yell as you're, like, destroying whatever you want to destroy. You got one last thing, all right? So, boom, I'm going to enjoy watching the physical deterioration of something at my hand by. That's what it is. It just says, hey, look, you just need to write down how you're going to enjoy destroying something. All right, well, that wasn't very, that was underwhelming considering the build-up I gave it. Sorry about that. All right. All right, let's see. You guys still want to watch more of these or anything? Let's see. I'm having fun with this. Are you guys having fun with this too? For anyone that just got here, I think I just got a new viewer. Welcome, viewer. I'm kind of looking through this bucket list book, And basically, I'm just picking random things to maybe choose as a New Year's resolution. And we're just kind of basing our conversation on whatever we find in this book. So it's a lot of fun. All right. Witness one of nature's most rarely occurring events. Okay. That would be like the volcano we were talking about. In fact, it has a picture of a volcano. Another thing that I would like to witness is going to a rainforest. Have any of you guys gone to a rainforest before? I would love to go to a forest, especially a rainforest. And really, it's just one of those things, like, you got the sooner the better, because, like, you're getting destroyed left and right. So, but let's see here. Yeah, I would also like to see the Aurora Borealis, is it called? The lights in Alaska, at the north and, well, not Alaska. Yeah, you can see it in Alaska. The north and, is it just the north, or is it the south too?
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. Yeah, that thing, the lights in Alaska, the northern lights. I really want to see that. I think that would be so beautiful and so amazing. But you know what? I may not ever see it because I hate the cold. But I think I would give it a try. Man, it would be nice. Kind of makes me also want to go to Iceland. I want to go to Iceland. I think that place is beautiful. And I hear there's a lot of really cool stuff in Iceland. So, yeah, definitely want to go there. What about you guys? Is there a place that you guys want to go really bad? Just like a beautiful, beautiful natural place. Natural place. Like other places aren't natural. Guess it depends on how you look at it, really. Spend a day doing a job that is the polar opposite of your job. All right. Okay, so I don't know what that would, for me, it would be me doing Tommy's job. And because right now I just, I print stuff, I print business cards. And so I would be actually getting up and moving around a lot and exerting myself really hard like he has to do all the time. And I respect his work. He works his butt off in a place that's very difficult. So lots of heavy lifting and stuff. Oh gosh, I don't have to do that. Like I have to pick up like paper and stuff, but it's not like constantly like he does. So that would be me.
Sure would be shredding?
Huh?
Sure wouldn't be shredding since you're a printer.
Oh. He just told me something that's really funny. Yeah, you got a good point. Okay, I print cards, so he's saying that if I were to shred paper, that would be the opposite of my job I do. And he's right. I would be a paper shredder. There you go. The answer to 2 things you want. Go to Alaska, see the lights, and ride a train. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that's really awesome. Okay. It's pretty cool. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to give this one a rest and just see what this one's like. So this one I haven't really looked through a whole lot, but I need to. All right. All of a sudden, since I've been like live streaming and stuff, I don't know. I think I'm getting congested or something. Man. So if I keep going, making all these weird old people noises, just don't worry. I'm just having a little bit of a hard moment here. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. I just randomly opened this book, and what does it say? Climb a tree. Who hasn't climbed a tree? I want to see in the comments below, have you climbed a tree? How many trees have you climbed? I remember climbing a tree, and I remember climbing on a branch and then like not holding on tight enough, and then like I got really scared because like I was on the top of the tree limb, and then I just like ended up like falling off almost and just like hanging for dear life on this branch, and it was really scary. I don't know if I just decided to let go or what. I don't remember, but who hasn't like hasn't climbed a tree, right? Yeah, sweet. See, yeah, I think that's pretty common. Very common. All right, what we got? What else we got here? All right. Climb Mount Fuji. Okay, I need to like find something that's not just climbing stuff. All right. I think I might end up going back to the other book. What do you guys think? Used to eat the blackberries out of a tree. What? Oh my gosh. I used to eat honeysuckles off of stuff, and my mom told me not to. Sorry, Mom. But so I stopped doing it because she was like, there are pesticides on there. That could kill you. I'm like, oh no. But I really like honeysuckles, you know, because like it's like nature's candy. You just like go over there and you're like, But we were in Tulsa and you know, and everyone like has pesticides on their trees and stuff. So I didn't know any better. But yeah. All right. Well, another one is come out of the closet. No, thank you. The temperature's fine in here. Moving on. But if you're ready to come out of the closet, you go right ahead. It's okay. I will not judge you. It's fine. It's awesome. I come out of the closet partially. I crack the door. I look out, and then I decide, you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. People don't care if I'm in or out of the closet either way. If they want to know what point of the closet I'm in, either in or out, we'll have it in a one-on-one conversation. It's not going to be something that is blasted to the internet because it's just not my style. It's on a need-to-know basis, so there you go. I'm married to my husband. That's all you need to know. That's How about this? Mentor a child. Mentor a child. That's good. If you mentor a child, you can teach that child something that you learned along the ways that you wish you would have known in that age, right? So that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to go back to this other book. Which book do you guys want me to continue going to? I don't know. You like this book better? I don't know. Is this getting old? I don't know. Really don't know, guys. All right, because some of these just kind of sound like more stuff of the same thing. Wait a minute. Accomplish a home project that's out of your normal comfort zone. Huh. Anything with nails and hammers is out of my comfort zone. Is that sad? Is that sad? Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I wish I could still walk. I'd go visit either Machu Picchu or Manitou Cliff Dwellings. Oh, I'd love to visit those kind of places. I'm sorry about your walking troubles. I'm really sorry. That sucks. But I never heard of those places. That sounds really cool. I'm gonna look that up too. Manitou Cliff Dwellings. Where's that at? Wonder where that's at. I have no idea. That sounds really cool though. There's also some caves somewhere in Oklahoma that I would really like to go visit because I live here in Oklahoma and there's a lot of pretty places. Oh, it's in Arizona. That's cool. There's a lot of pretty places around here that I haven't really ventured out to. So I think that would be really cool. But yeah. Oh, man. Let's see. Excuse me. Man, I have actually been on here longer than I have ever been before. So this is pretty cool. It's getting kind of late, and I'm a little over on the time from what I usually do. So I think I'm gonna be getting off of here. But I really appreciate you guys watching. I had a really good time hanging out with you, and I learned a lot. I got a lot of stuff I need to look up. Um, a lot of places I want to look up. A lot of places I want to go. So yeah, I got a lot of things to look up now, thanks to you guys. I've been to OK before. I used to live in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Oh, cool. I think I've been to Missouri once. I have not gotten out enough. That should really be my goal, to be honest with you, is to get out and explore more. Because I just kind of stay home and I go to work, stay home, go to work, and that's just what I do. I need to get out. I think everybody needs to get out more. It's healthy. So, yeah. It's starting to get stuffed up. I hope I'm not coming down. I think I'm coming down with something. That's not good. Anyway, enough about me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. And I hope you guys had a fun time hanging out with me. I hope you learned something, or at least thought about something in a different way. Maybe got a new resolution idea or something. Whatever the case. Anyway, I really appreciate it. And please come back and hang out with me next week. I'm doing live streams every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm going to try to get my live stream up and running correctly next week. And I guess I can just do it this way, the simple way. But I was trying to get fancy and make it to where I'd have the ability to share my screen and all that. And it's just not, I have to just mess around with it till I get it right. But in the meantime, this is going to work. And, it's simple enough, yeah, definitely should think about renting an RV. We thought about renting an RV to go to Oklahoma at some point, so we might do that. So, anyway, if you guys haven't got a chance to thumbs up this video, that would really help me out if you thumbs this up. That lets YouTube know that you guys like my content, and it'll help recommend me to more people, help me grow my channel a little bit. And be sure to leave a comment in this video if you want. And if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel, because I will be back every Sunday at 7:30. And I also try to do plenty of edited content. I don't do it every single week. I'm trying to, but I definitely am going to be here on my live streams every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. I've made that commitment. So stay tuned for that. And so subscribe if you haven't already, like this if you haven't, and I will see you guys next week, okay? You guys have a great night, okay? Love you. Bye.